Hey guys, welcome everyone. Today we're gonna do another war recap for Tamil Quantums vs Indian Demons. This is a friendly war setup between these two clans in order to much more progressive movements between these clans, but unfortunately they got reverted back. Okay, let's see a Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11 attack. Here this player is gonna try with his Queen Walk and some bowlers and right into the other side of the map, and then he will be using his falcons to jump into the core to take down that town hall. So let's see how he's gonna make this one. So actually I thought he would have planned to walk his queen to the top of this base, but unfortunately he's coming down. But let's see how he's gonna make it up with this one. Note that he also has an earthquake spell. The first earthquake spell does a 25% destructive percentage on the building. So probably he'll be using it to the town hall, of course. So there comes the second set of kill squad, like a golem and five bowlers. Actually, these bowlers are doing a very decent job over there. Like they are taking two buildings in like with the help of those pitching of the stones. So let's see how he's gonna funnel it right there, and he'll be like boosting some of his works. Yeah, that's what. He's just testing with one of his works whether they're going right into the base or not. Then he'll be patting that way around 12 o'clock of the base. So let's see how he's going doing that. Oh, the healers are taking pretty hard damage because of the eagle artillery. So like third set of bowlers are coming in for the clear pathing. So these bowlers will clear the path from 6 o'clock or from 9 o'clock, from 12 o'clock I would say. So I think he would be waiting for his valves. There come the valves like right into the core, and there goes the town hall, I think. So the earthquake spell is also used on the town hall to make further more damage over there. So we got 58% so far, and there goes the queen ability as well. And he also has like two baby dragons with him for the extra cleanup. So 69% of a 10v11 so far. Like Town Hall 10 player attacked a Town Hall 11 player for 2 star with 69%. That's pretty recommendable or recommendable attack of the guy, which helped us to have edge over this clan on the further attacks. So let's get into another attack. So these bases have been 3 starred with our dips from Town Hall 11s. And let's see, this is like a Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 attack. But the enemy's war base is not very maxed out, like their Infernos or level 2. So, and also some wizard towers are not maxed yet. So, but still the bases is I mean good. Oh, unfortunately. Okay, this is like a 10v10 war. Like we have tripled this Town Hall 10 base with a Town Hall 10 attack. So let's see how we're gonna start with this. Like this base is not very well maxed because enemies Inferno level 2 is there, and also some of the wizard towers are not maxed yet. But still the base looks very rich and solid. So let's see how this guy is gonna 3-star this base. So he's starting off with some Gobi from Bowie, like bowlers and witches from either side of the map from 3 to 6, and now we get some other bowlers and a kill squad like his queen and king from top of the base, and they're just going straight into the inferno compartment for now, and the inferno goes down by now. So he drops his second jump spell to come out of this inferno compartment. his king's ability have been used up. Now the queen's ability is the only thing you have been holding up to. Even the spells have also been used. So let's see how he's gonna make up this one. So almost this base has been completed, like with queen's ability is there, is waiting for the right time to pop the ability, and there goes the queen's clock ability. And from 6 o'clock of the map there comes some couple of witches and a bowler. They are cleaning up very good as well. So we have like 4 more defenses as well, like one cannon, one set tower, one Tesla and one mortar. Now the mortar goes down, so 3 more defenses to be go, and it will be a 3-star from a total 10 player versus total 10 player. So congrats to the attacker. It has been just well timed and well planned attack for 3 starring, and 10v10 actually gives a better edge for us in this war, and which actually gives the confidence in us to improve our war strategies and techniques. So great job and excellent output this guy showed on that day, and we would all like to appreciate him for that. So this base has been 3-star perfectly at ease, no problem at all. So let's quickly watch another replay, like some other Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 9 attacks maybe. So this attack we will be seeing like how he's 3-starring the space with some Govi action with some hogs on the back end. I think at first we'll be starting off with this pathing from 12 o'clock of the space, and then we'll be sending his golem and the witches combinations at the first kill squad spot, and then he'll be clearing rest of his bases with the hogs, I think so. Let's see how he's gonna do that this one. So at the bottom of the base there goes pathing, and it started off very well without any much trouble. So there goes the jump swell, which connects the compartment of Expo as well, which is a definite advantage for this guy. So the enemy CC is coming out, which is like engines of some sorts of witches and a baby dragon. So there goes the second spell of jump to connect furthermore compartments deep inside into the base. Now that this guy has like some 11 hogs and the CC hogs with just 2 healing spells for them. So let's see how he's gonna make up this one. So he still has the queen ability for the pop-up, so it will be a better advantage for him as well. So his king is actually taking it, and there it goes down. The king is dead. So we have one more heal spell and a queen's ability for our advantage. Let's see how he's gonna use that one. So there goes the queen ability mock-up. Even actually try to deploy these hogs strategically so that more hogs have been stayed alive throughout this cleaning of the space, which is a better strategy and improve everyone. So very few buildings to clear off from getting 3-star from this base, and which will be done at ease. So that's all. This base has been cleared from a Town Hall 9 player to a Town Hall 9 player, which is actually really good job for him. So let's see some other replays from these bases and let's go off. So here comes another strategy of mass witch walk, where you're gonna walk with the witches around the map, either side of the map. So at first it drops some 5 witches on one side with two healers. Actually, this guy is some better idea. Like he's pathing all over the map with the witches actually, which is pretty interesting. Like most of the guys will not risk to pass the entire base with just witches, so that your hawks goes into the base finally. So there goes the kill squad, right, I mean walking right into the base of his enemy and wrecking everything. And even the hawks have, even the witches are all performing very well. Like either side of the map, the witches are still alive and doing some critical damages over the buildings. So most of the buildings and defenses have been cleared off. Only 4 defenses are still there. So let's see how we're gonna make it up. And still is an a queen ability pop up which we have not used yet so far, which is a better luck for us then. So there comes the 3-star from the space. So let's see some other replays from the war participants. So let's see this base. I was gonna clear it up, but I'm not sure whether he will do or not, because this base, I mean this base is very clear. Okay, this base is also looks very clear for now. Let's see how we're gonna start the pathing off. It starts to path off the with the golem from the extreme other side of the map where the tunnel is actually located. Let's see, this one is very much interested because the pathings are doing very great job over there. So then he starts off with some of his bowlers, king and queen, walking right into the middle of the base with 2 jump spells continuously. So let's see how he's gonna deal this one. So actually the queen got stuck into the base, like in the compartment, because of the jump spell didn't connect over there. But still he's making good progressive over there with all these hogs and bowlers and king. That's actually a remarkable effect from all of these guys during the war. Alright, then most of the bases have been cleared so far. Only few more bases and defenses to be go to. Alright guys, 99% of this space and that comes 100%, which makes another restart for total 11 versus total player. which actually puts up on your fine. Also, yeah, puts up. So that's up for the guys. That's up for the this war recap session. This war recap session was remarkable, and because the Inner Demons players played really well, but still we had a better edge over them still because we got some 10v10 attacks and 10v attacks as well without making much deep attacks over there. So this is like a definite win situation for us, and we won over us. So please be in touch and please be in contact for more Clash of Clans contents and raw recaps from different various clans. Okay, thank you and see you once again.